My mom's the smartest woman that I know. My mom, akayanga esikolweni mfethu. She's uneducated.
Vele kaloku abantu basemaplazini bebefundiswa ukutyala, ukusenga,
you know all those things, and when she does something, she does it fully. She does not akafuni she half. I understand, and she understands her capabilities. We're about to a point whereby into xa uyenza based on what she knows. And when she does not know, she's the most curious person.
Oh, I love that.
She's asking questions. For an example, yesterday she's just doing this salad chilizeni yabo, and she's like, kodwa mnandi yapheka. Yes, and I'm like, uvandona no yabo. Then I taste this and hey, uyive nafunda ibone ku TikTok.
Okay.
Okay, TikTok is like, she's always willing to experiment and get new information.
Imagine if school was added up.
Jonga.
Magic.
Jonga.
Bungambamba uThixo ngesandla.
Jonga. We understand. And she's always had this wish by social work.
Oh,
I think that's where now my philanthropic part comes in. I think that's where I got, the love for people. That's where now the bullying, the things. I'll always find a way.
This is how you caught my attention, Kendo. I saw this young man. I'm trying to find you in my eyes. There's this young man who always posts positive things. If something is positive, he shares. If you want something to Facebook, it's either it's an awareness, it does positive about, and I don't know, non post and you said something so peaceful, and I was like, who's this? And the moment I clicked go, dibona lando singabantu bakwantu. This is what I always say, and I could sense some cultural roots, because that's how I approached you. Remember, like, you are so cultural rooted.
I was like, okay.
And now there's this recent project that you were doing. Can we talk about it? I wrote down everything because unfinished she and Nixie, excuse me.
Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. I do a lot of things though. But the one that you saw on Facebook, ne?
Yes. It's recent. And Unesa speaker, I guess, good DJ. Fayana. I think it's called yes, Bendi can't get
we ndifika iqubula nam because I was passing by Bendifika lekasi. And then I saw this group of there was this young man that une academy pa uthi lisedi labacha. So kwena very close. I got very close with into the community work.
Yes, it's called Sonneville Massacre.
Oh, that.
Yes.
No, it's just a picture.
Where is this?
It's Holweni.
I don't know it. What is this?
No, this was where we took a picture.
Yeah.
But this was drawn by, I think, Uvin Cook or something like that. For a commemoration of Sonneville Massacre that happened, I think, 1992, somewhere there.
I don't even know. I'm sorry, guys.
No,
I'm
it's
not
okay.
Ignorant.
It's okay.
And then I saw this.
Well, it was a kids program.
Okay.
It was a holidays program.
Okay.
Now this young man met this group of ladies. I think Kulisa crime prevention and so forth.
Okay.
So they have programs that they do during school holidays.
Yeah.
I understand. So I think they collaborated with the guys. I understand because I spent the whole year last year in the same university.
Yes.
So when I arrived, could discuss those because I'm very close with the community.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you how.
Yes.
But that program was just me having to just refresh yourself. I understand.
Nice.
And it's when it's kids, it's very close to me. So it's very, very close to me. the leadership thing started when I was doing grade 7.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. Grade 7, there was this Red Cross thing that was promoted by this sister.
You want to come closer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to.
Okay.
Yeah, but so there was this Red Cross program. Yeah, but ebisenziwa ngolasisi. So we were chosen because class, you understand.
Yeah.
We were recruited in as much as there's a sports team, blah blah blah, this and that. And I was elected as a deputy chairperson. Yeah, well, at that very young age, of which I was very proactive. You know, we organized an event. Yeah, 1 December. Yeah,
World AIDS Day.
Yeah, was a successful event. Well, we combined it with award ceremony. It was a very beautiful event. And then I never grew into it. Yeah, but I was always playful. Yeah, but when these got to grade 8, we arrived at Ludiri, and now there's this transition that is happening within us. But you say, I'm a high school, I understand, and with that style of shining system.
Okay. It was inspired in Polish. I love it.
You get that?
Yeah.
So I grew as normal as ever, focused on school, went ups and down. Grade 8, when this other hurdle came on, and I said I'm ready. I'm gonna tell everything.
Yeah.
As it is. 30th of March, I'm doing grade 8, Gala Cricket, Sonneville Cricket Club.
Okay.
Best player of, in their team, and it was the best team. I understand. This is Sugele Jimin. That was a Friday. I'm walking home. Apparently, emayibuye besingewalk imoto ngamos, yabo. So ekhaya we used to have this fence, and then ngapha ibe nca. So I used to clean my house, you understand, and put in yafaka ngenhlondlo le time, because he used to murder me a lot for cleaning the yard. So I got used to it to a point where I do it myself. Before that moment, ndibuye Jimin, there was a time whereby we were playing a man's eyadini.
Okay.
Kusengceni. Divule yabo almost eza buff zensimbi.
Yes, buff zensimbi ezinkulu.
Gcwalisa amanzi mntanami ngithe.
Kaloku sina swimming pool kodwa ukuthi uba sizibakho kephi.
Uyafumana? Gcwalisa amanzi ngithe vulela upipe kudlalwe engceni yabo. So I used to have this little phone, LG, the one that was sliding, was black.
Okay.
Take some smallanyana videos, you understand? Had fun. Fast forward, kuna lento yokuxoxisa.
Wahamba wasuka wayesiphaza. Makafika wathi ungazongijwayela kabi wena.
Sipha, yabo. Disibuyele Jimini ku Eastern Cosmos, kuhleli pha kuyaxoxa. Ana singenele yadini, ndizimele pha ngefoni yami ngozimamelela umculo. Dibizwe ke ngoku phela kwesa Eastern Cosmos kuyaxoxa. Kuxoxwa ngawo nqonda.